It's Tuesday afternoon, fourth day of the open of archery, and it's about 3:50, and I'm Jones to get in a tree, so I'm going to go climb up in a tree. I'm going to go to an area that I ain't hunted since last year. I killed several good deer out of there. I took the croaker buck out of there and several other different deer over the years. It's a very good place. It's open. There's a cedar tree there I can get real high in. I'm going to go jump in it because there's been this 10-pointer, and there's been several does in there too, but that 10-pointer seems to be frequenting there a lot, and I'd really like to get a good look at him in person. He's been on my spy point cameras, which are not video cameras. They're only picture cameras. They're not like my Camo Jojo Trace, so you can't tell a lot because he's kind of off from the camera. I've got one decent picture of him I'll drop right here, but I'm going after him. So I've got everything loaded up. Sarah is going to be hunting tonight. She's going to the downtown lease, going to see what she can come up with. So fingers crossed we get something. So further ado, we're going to hit the road, get this Pioneer burning up the road. See you in the tree. Well, I made it. This is a tall tree stand. But one thing I love about this place, I hunted opening day last summer, or last year, and you can just see so far on the clear night. But anyway, it stands about, I'd say close to 28-30 feet. It's way up. Stand's getting kind of old. Got a homemade ladder on it, real good ladder, but it's just kind of a pain to get in. But anyway, with all this camera gear, I was able to get set up. But basically what we got a food plot we planted last year. It did good, and then it got overrun with broom sage, and we had to come in and bush hog it. But after we bush hogged it, it's mainly just green grass and stuff, some clover, but the deer have been flocking to it. So this is about a 2 acres surrounding me, maybe 3, and it's all been bush hogged and cut off. I'm expecting the deer to come off the top of this hill or right down this food plot. The wind is supposed to be northwest, which should be to my left ear, blowing into this valley, coming over this bluff. Fingers crossed it stays that way. It's that way right now. But I won't get quiet. I'll spin around here and show you the mountains and stuff and what we can see from here. You get to see some of the beauty of Tennessee, East Tennessee. But I'm going to get quiet, show you around here a bit. Hopefully deer get to moving. I'm in here super early. I've got a 5-hour set, so we'll see what happens. Wow. It's 34 yards. I held a 30 on her heart. I'm pretty sure I got her. I mean, it was a loud thump. She started quartering away about the time I pulled the trigger. But she did run with the rest of them. She ran downhill. I couldn't tell if she fell or not. So, we'll give her a few minutes and see. Hopefully we just got our first deer of the year. Oh, and earlier I couldn't talk. That buck come in behind me. The wind swirled. He didn't blow. He just turned around and walked out. And that was one of the bucks that were the 3 bucks that was in here on the group I come in here after. The big one, he's always running with him. So anyway, got to fire one off. Felt solid, felt good. I can see my Luminock. I'll have the Luminocks in the description down below. These are super affordable. Great knocks. That's the tree I was in. Walk over here and see what we got. Probably go get Kim and Sarah, see if Briar, Sadie, see if any of the crew wants to come. I know it ain't a big buck, but it's first deer for us for season besides David. I can see my arrow buried up in the ground. Oh, it's coated. Looks like it's good blood. It's kind of wet though. I know it. I put it back in its side, but we'll probably have to give her some time. There's blood tape right there taking off. So, yeah, she's spraying out both sides. So, we'll give her some time. I know it's just a doe, but you got a treat. Man, there's a lot of helicopters coming over tonight. I know it's just a doe, but you got to treat every animal with, dignity. I'll need to let her lay, and I mean, we'll track her up here in the next hour or so, but I just shot her 15 minutes ago. I want to get down while I had good light. But anyway, I'm going to grab my bow, grab my backpack, and head to the side by side and call home and see who wants to help. So it might just be me and y'all. Then again, it might be a whole crew. We'll see in a minute. So that's shiny blood. Let's see blood here. Yeah, she's spraying pretty good.
Yeah, honestly.
Is that a deer right there? Ain't that a butt?
Yeah.
Boy, she had me sweating it, girl. She was running wide open. Good job tracking, Sarah. Good job,
Thank
Kim. That's her. See that, or it's another dead deer.
Came out the rib.
That's actually entry. That's a lot bigger doe than I thought. Oh yeah, that's why the blood stopped.
Oh yeah.
When it went through her, I told you she turned. And when you can see it in the video, I would put it right here, and she took one step, and it went in. I thought, well, the exit should be on that shoulder. Yep, that's it.
Good job.
It must have hit a rib and then bounced up. That's a dang good doe for here.
Yeah, it is.
Ha-ha.
Good job, baby. Congratulations, Big Papa.
Thank you, baby doll. That's the first one with that Fatal X, Killer Instinct Fatal X. That's a good doe. I'm happy with her. She had no babies with her. Heck yeah. We'll drag her up here and get. Oh, you got the camera rolling, right?
Yep.
So y'all seen in the video, which y'all seen it before we did, I was aiming here, and I knew, and you know, that's a hard shot down, and I was aiming at the heart. And y'all seen from the video the angle. So somehow or another, when that hit, it hit a rib and deflected and come out the top of her shoulder. It had to, well, I don't know when I field dressed her, but it had, you know, because y'all seen it should have went in this way and come out that armpit, but instead it come out that shoulder. So her moving forward, I couldn't ask for any better of an angle. You know, I just hate she stepped forward or went to turn her body a little bit, but I'm tickled to death. That'll make some good eats right there. We'll drag out here and get some pictures. Get her up here, we can get her with the shop. That ought to work. All right, you girls want to wait on me?
Yeah, we'll wait on you.
Well, I can tell I'm out of shape. Dragging her up out of here and then walking it to side by side wore me out. But I'm tickled with this deer. First deer of 2024. I can't say enough good things about the Killer Instinct Fatal X. That was, yeah, other than her moving forward, that was a perfect shot. I mean, I aimed for the heart, and but she was 34 yards, so I was just trying to aim low in case she ducked. But she took a turn on me, and I think she would have walked back the way the other ones was. So I'm glad I took it when I did. And we got a little worried because there was all kind of blood for the first 30, 40 yards. And then as she was running, she was hauling the mail, y'all see it in the video, she was getting it. She just started closing up. But that arrow at the hard angle I was in, it must have went in and hit something, or the rib deflected it, and it brought it out the front of her shoulder, and it still jammed in the ground that far. So that bow's got plenty of power. I just can't believe it deflected like that. But either way, I'm tickled to death. That's first deer for me for 2024. That's first crossbow kill for me, and I can't be more happy. So we're gonna pack her up and go get her field dressed. We'll go ahead and check her out. Or we got her checked out. We're gonna go field dress her, and then we'll look for the next episode. So if y'all like what we're doing, please subscribe and like. And we really appreciate the people that give us the support. The channel's doing amazing. We're over 21,000 subscribers, and I can't thank y'all enough and YouTube enough for what they've done, and all the new sponsors that's wanting to come on. So as always, God bless. We'll see you on the next video. See ya.